Today I actually woke up feeling like a bee. I'm not in the mood to do shit. And I always speak on creating your environment. I always speak on making an environment where you can stay motivated. So I'm going to briefly show each and every single one of you guys how I actually stay motivated. My routine that makes me lock back in. Really speaking, one of the first things I like doing is writing down my goals, and I say out loud when I write one down: I'm rich, I'm handsome, young, African, and I'm black. Make 30K a month. Monthly reoccurring revenue. Retire my parents. With my YouTube brand. Now, something that my coach told me is it's not just enough to write these things down, you have to feel it. Every single time you're writing whatever thing that you want, you have to make sure that you're feeling it so well. It's like you are undeniably telling yourself that this stuff is definitely gonna happen. Make those in Nigeria proud. Prove right. Every single person that believes in me, and I prove wrong all those people who doubted my dreams, doubted my goals, doubted my vision. I'm a man of abundance for my family and my friends. I'm a man of abundance for my little brother, for my little sister. I can look them in the eye and I'm gonna be able to tell them that I did every single thing I possibly could. On a day-to-day basis, I focus on the imputes. I focus on showing up on days that I didn't feel like, on days where it was difficult, on days where it was hard as heck. I showed up, I found a way. I found a way to sustain pain. I found a way to sustain pain pretty much. And one thing I also like saying is, I preach so much on loving yourself, on taking care of yourself. I also write it down in my daily affirmations that I love myself. Like, I feel like that is something that is not said enough. Like, I love myself so much that I'm well respected, I'm well connected, I'm fulfilled, I'm satisfied, I'm disciplined, I'm relentless. I love myself so much to keep on showing up for my goals on a day-to-day basis. I love myself that I know that everything starts from me. And the more I pour into myself, the more I can pour into other people. And by the time I write these things down, I genuinely feel it. I forget. So there is one part I actually have not spoken about. One thing I also say with regards to my daily goals or daily standards, whatever really you want to call it. One thing I always say is, I, Greg, did this through 100K on IG, on TikTok, on YouTube. So it's very important that you state how you did whatever goals that you actually want to accomplish. I want to make 30K a month, so I need to say how I did it. So my brain, so I constantly remind myself that this is the way, this is what I'm supposed to be putting my energy into every single day. And I also gave myself a deadline, a goal or a desire or whatever. Without a deadline is a wish. You don't want to have a wish coming 2026. So what you need to do is give yourself a deadline. You have to give yourself, like, I know when I'm supposed to do this. I tell myself I'm going to retire my parents. I'm going to start making a very, very significant amount of money before 26/12/2026. And every single day I write down the dates. So right now it's 3rd, 12. By the time it's 26 of this month, it simply means I'll have 1 year to do that. And the reason why you should do this is to create a very healthy amount of paranoia. That every single day, when you write down the dates, when you write down your goals, when you write down every single thing, you can assure yourself that your time is coming. The time really that you set or you're giving yourself is coming. One of the ways that I motivate myself on a day-to-day basis, I speak on this a lot. Create your environment. After I finish writing down my goals, I feel a little bit motivated, I won't lie. I feel my mood raise up from here to here. And now that I've written down my goals, I've taken you through how to actually create your environment to motivate yourself. People become unmotivated because they forget their why. So if you're constantly reminding yourself of your why, you will not forget and you will stay motivated. Now I can take you through my workout. Let's go! Couldn't find my skipping rope, so we're starting with jumping jacks. Next up is easy stretching, because I know some of you guys don't stretch, I'm sure, right? If you don't have a band, well, I would say you can easily do these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. These are called active hugs. Then we will do one for the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And clock reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, if you want to learn the handstand, it'd be very good for you to actually do it on your push day. Yes, I do have a handstand video. However, while you're watching this video, when you want to learn the handstand, you can do this as well. Do this to where you're comfortable. If you're comfortable here, hold it there. If you're comfortable here, hold it there. And you keep on pushing. And you do like toe taps, like these. And that's how you come down from it. So the first one was called chest to wall. This would be called back to wall. So this way, please be comfortable with the other one first before this. Make sure you grip the floor properly, you claw the ground, kick up, and you do your toe taps. Right? One more. There we go. You hold a little bit. Hold, hold, hold. If you're falling, catch yourself. And before you know it, honestly, before you know it, you're going to get the handstand. Next up, handstand push-ups. Every single time you tell yourself no pressure. I feel like that's where the pressure comes up a little bit. But alright, let's see. Obviously, I know that most of you might not be able to do the handstand. Handstand push-ups I would recommend you doing would be the pike push-up. So this is what a pike push-up looks like. And this is an amazing shoulder workout. So you can do it as to the degree you're comfortable with. So like this. That's literally, if you want your chest to look very aesthetic, you need to be working on the upper chest. The upper chest is very, very important. Train the upper chest at home using these. So, decline push-ups. I would usually do like decline or clapping. Or, honestly, I would just say a normal decline push-up. So focusing on the contraction at the top, squeeze at the top. Now you're gonna see what pushing to failure looks like. 1, do the decline push-ups for about 3 sets, 10 to 12 rep range. So next up is going to be in and out push-ups. So this will target your middle chest. Push-ups first, in. Make sure you're breathing. Up. Let's go. Up. 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 So you're definitely gonna feel your triceps and your middle chest. Whew. Now we rest. 1 to 2 minutes rest. Your triceps. So I would say tricep has to be 2 dips in the gym. So obviously you can still do dips at home as well. And this will be the dips. So these are called chair dips. You want to do this motion, chest out, and isolate your triceps. So your triceps make up about 2/3 of your arms. So you should be hitting your triceps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Push the feather. 11. One more. We go one more. Up. One more. See pain. Alright. There you go. Alright, so 3 sets as well, or 2 to 3 sets for your triceps. I have these right here. So the last one is gonna be for your side delts. That's why I'm gonna be putting in water. Water in my backpack. So for your side delts, you wanna do these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and up. One more. Seat pivot. All right. And obviously you want to do it on your other side. Torture. I want to do it like this. Let it be a little bit of a lean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. I'm gonna go straight into front delts. So it's just gonna be like a superset type of thing. So I think I'm gonna do it this way. So we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and snap. 10, 11. You can also do like mini reps when you're tired. So if you're not pushing your muscles won't grow. And I think the last one I learned was something quite recent, something like this. I'm pretty much just doing like a very crazy superset. So I think, so this would be for your red delts. And some of you who think that it's only genetics, you gotta put in that work, man. You really have to. The whole workout simply from home, no excuses, and literally you can get your pump, you can grow your beautiful aesthetic physique. One thing is, if you're also struggling to build an aesthetic physique, always you can book a call, add the link in the description, and I'd love to hear from you. Make sure you stay locked in, make sure you stay focused on your goals, keep on pouring into yourself, and always take care. Peace.